Hey guys, just thought I'd show you real quick how to get the Gotta Drive 'em All achievement for Xbox 360's Grid. Just in case you guys don't know the story, what happened was the achievement was glitched from the day the game came out. Codemasters did release the original Title Update 1, which fixed it, but then they released Title Update 2, which effectively re-broke it. And I'm just gonna, like I said, show you how to get that achievement. So what you'll need is obviously an Xbox 360 and a copy of Grid. You're also going to need a Microsoft provided transfer kit. There's other ones out there, but the method I used that one. You will also need a 20 or 60 gig Xbox 360 hard drive. So it's going to be a little problematic for elite owners like myself. If you have access to one, maybe a friend or a family member, just ask them real quick if you can borrow it. You're not going to damage it. And I'll explain how to do it with the Elite that route a little later. It's not too complicated. You will also need a computer. Direct your computer to the links in the description of this video. They're going to take you to sites where you can download Explorer 360, which you'll need to access the files on your Xbox 360's hard drive. It's also going to take you to another site where they have the title update number 1 from Codemasters. You'll need that to get this achievement. Alright, now to plug the Microsoft provided transfer kit into the hard drive, it's very simple. Just be very careful not to bend this port. All you do, you see this notch, this is going to go on the front side of the hard drive. Just line up right here, push down gently, you're in business. Now on the other side, just a USB, plug that in your computer and you're good to go. Once you have everything downloaded and the hard drive plugged in, go ahead and open Explorer 360, click File, Open, click on the second selection which opens the drive or the memory card. Give it a second, the partitions will show up on the left. Double click Partition 3, double click Cache on the list that comes up. Go ahead and click on the name on the top bar to sort everything alphabetically. Find the match to the same exact letter to letter, number to number as what you just downloaded. That will be the same exact game update. Go ahead and open the folder, double check just to be safe. You don't want to erase something you don't want to. Go ahead and delete the one that is on the hard drive, and from this point you can drag and drop or copy and paste the one you downloaded. It doesn't really matter which way you do, either works. And it's on there. Go ahead and sort them by name again. Double check that it is on there, and you should be good to go. Go ahead and unplug the transfer kit from the USB side. I don't know if there's a consequence for doing it the other way around. Mine just made a really loud noise when I did it the other way around. Now once you've got all that finished, go and reinstall the hard drive, slap in Grid, unplug the network cable for two reasons. One, it will obviously try to update to the most current version, and two, just a little bit of superstition on my side, we're not technically doing anything against Microsoft Xbox Live policy, but you know, why take a chance? Now if you've already met the prerequisite for the achievement, which is 43 of 45, go ahead and just enter any race, any car. Doesn't matter if it's Race Day, Grid World, or Xbox Live Multiplayer. Just jump into a race. All you have to do is roll forward. And what I mean by roll forward is you just have to have control over the car for just a second. A lot of people think that you need to complete a race or a lap. That's false. As long as you have control of the car for any amount of time, go and quit, wait for it to save, and the achievement will pop. Now, if you haven't met the 43 car requirement, just go ahead and keep playing with that update you installed on that hard drive. It'll pop when it's due. Now for elite owners, the method I chose, I borrowed my brother's 20 gigabyte hard drive, did the operation on it, plugged it into my console, but before I did that, I put my profile and my game save onto a memory unit, plugged it in, achievement worked just fine. Now kind of give you guys the rest of the story, what I believe, from what I've been hearing on the internet, reading forums about this damned achievement, is what happened is there was originally 2 Ferraris in the game, but shortly before the game launched, Ferrari pulled the licensing, so they pulled the cars out to dodge legal issues, but they forgot to alter the achievement, and that is what caused this whole debacle. Alrighty, I went much further than you had to. Like I said, you don't need to complete a lap race. You don't need to total like I did. Just have control over the car. Retire or complete whatever you want to do. Wait for it to save, and there you go.